with Hamas. UNRWA has always rejected that, saying wherever it finds these kinds of problems, that it deals with them.
Well, with me is Mohamed Taha from BBC Arabic. Hello to you. What's been the reaction? The ruling by the UN's top court didn't go as far as South Africa wanted it to go, but just explain what the reaction has been.
The feeling in the Middle East is a mixed feeling. They are hailing what the court took as provisional measures to ask Israel to prevent any genocide happening in Gaza, and to invite their politicians to stop inciting genocide, and also to make sure that the aid goes to Gaza immediately and take effective measures for the aid to go to Gaza. All of these things are welcomed in the Middle East. Also, that the fact that the court accepted the case to be looked at, this case will take years to reach a conclusion, but at least these provisional measures are held in the Middle East. They hoped in the Middle East to have a call for a ceasefire. This didn't happen, but at least these provisional measures will invite the UN Security Council to have a meeting to look at them.
And of course, what it doesn't mean is that the fighting will stop in Israel, Gaza at the moment. Key to all of this, of course, is the hostages, which are and have been held since October the 7th. There is some potential development there. Just explain what's happening.
Indeed, there are apparently negotiations are happening now regarding the hostages. President Biden made a call with the Emir of Qatar and with the Egyptian president. There is a delegation of Hamas in Egypt. I think the main different point at the moment is what is the future after the war? What is the situation in Gaza? Who will be ruling Gaza? Will Hamas have a rule? Will the Palestinian Authority has a rule? Will any Egyptian country like Egypt, Qatar has a rule? This is really important in the negotiations. It looks like Hamas wants a long-term solution for the Palestinian problem, if I may say, and Israel, they care so much of having the hostages back. We saw overnight a video that was issued by Hamas for 3 female Israeli soldiers. They asked the Israeli government to stop the war for them to stay alive. It is very interesting video as we saw these female soldiers in a good shape, if I may say, and it looks like they took a social media training.
Okay, interesting. So we don't know yet the deal with the hostages, but there is certainly, it would appear, negotiations happening behind the scenes. So we should wait for news on that. Mohamed, for the moment, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's get some of the other stories rather.